1승도 못 해가지고 지금 고생하고 있어요. 이제 로보티카를 다시 한번 보고 있는데요. 렛을 눌러줄까요? 엘라스틱을 눌러줄까요? 엘라스틱 잠깐 시작해 보겠습니다. 너무 많이 줘가지고 자, 몇 번을 줬나 볼까요? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다, 여, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, 열하나, 열, 여기서 한 번이구나. 자, 연패를 끊어볼게요. 절대로 흥분하지 말고 10만 대가 들어야지. 파도처럼. 아, 좀 아이디가 비쌌어요. 5백이네. 백은 좀 부럽죠. 얘를 넣을 수가 없어요.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Pullet. Now this could be a chance. Pullet! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The ball is loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he can clear it away. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now the breakaway. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. That's tidy. Rodri. Nedved.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. So much time and space here. Pullet gets flagged offside. Vieira. And it's Nagatomo. And he's well positioned here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Quality ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Forlan. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Tomiyasu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Odo. Tomiyasu, a player who needs no introduction.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cruyff. And it's Nagatomo. Vieira. Messi. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has not gone well. Rodri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Nedved. Thinks one through. Cannavaro clears it away. And it's Nedved.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Puskas. Pedri. For Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. And it's Pedri. Oh, that is a nice touch. Has a look and plays it forward. Batistuta, here's onto this. Shapes to shoot!
더,
Now that is commitment to the
더 슛
cause.
쏠 걸, 더 슛.
And we have our very first corner.
나비에
Gets the
There
shot
will be 1
away!
minute added time.
Just off target. That's really well manoeuvred. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Puskas going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. And it's Cruyff. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
충분히 안 되네.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nedved. Hullet. Big chance! Yes!
쓰리만
And they are tearing
날렸다.
the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Nedved. Vieira. Nagatomo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a look up and drives it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Puskas. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now it's Batistuta. Nedved. And they can counter here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cruyff running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the finish! Rodri. Puskás. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Lovely feet. Couldn't squeeze it through. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Nedved. Rodri.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Back into the middle. And this is Hullet. Long ball looking to counter. No, again there's no way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's chosen to go back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
there's the shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Johan Cruyff. Number 11, Hullet. Number 55, Nagatomo.
Tries a shot!
Number 20,
well, now it's a race for the ball.
Mbappe. Number
It's
8,
Figo.
Nedved. Coming on the
Can he
field.
finish?
Number 14, Figo. Number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 3, Roberto Carlos. Number 10, Karl-Heinz
Just
Rummenigge.
5 minutes remaining now.
Number 42, Toure. Substitution.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. Toure showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Keeper's not concerned by that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. Tries to play it through. Chooses. It's Figo! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable.
위에 친구 좋은가 보네. 新가네. 점프 누르지 말아야 되겠어. 좌우측에서 또 다이나믹 드라이브 치겠네요. 커트라면 수비라면 치겠습니다.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This is Batistuta.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Makaleli. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Batistuta. And that's a good ball. Decent chance!
He's
done it all right! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Santos finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Forlan. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ruben Neves. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Little pass back. Oh, that's sweet. Almost chance for a shot! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Lovely pass. Thuram! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Seedorf. Oh, that's a big chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
And the finish! That's a lovely, neat pass. Tomiyasu. Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good ball! Now this could be a chance. And Batistuta! Now who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's nice. Puskas. Lovely bit of skill. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior, and he plays one through. Vinicius Junior. Seedorf. And here's Vinicius Junior. Puskas.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
A probing pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Puskas. Picked out brilliantly. Great ball, and he's in here. Takes a shot. There it is. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vinicius Junior driving on and making good progress. Not the most accurate pass. Makalele. And it's Lam. Tries to play it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Makaleli. Rummenigge. Lahm. And here's Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Santos with the corner, there first. That's going to go a long way. And a play for a throw. And it's Messi. And that was nowhere near his best. Played down the flank. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Lahm. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice control. Messi. Puskás. And the counter is on. Messi. And it's Lahm. And here's Thuram. Thuram! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rummenigge. Almost an hour gone. And here's Thuram. Knocks it into space. Produces a cross.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Puskás. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Lahm. Makaleli.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hazard. And this is Puskás. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rummenigge. Oh, they could break here. And it's Lahm. Here's Makaleli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm. Seedorf, who's set up one goal so far. He's a sharp little ball here.
Santos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tomiyasu wins the duel this time. Now it's Forlan. Ruben Neves. And here's Batistuta. Closing in on goal. Judge, surely! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
substituição no time do Santos.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 22. Camisa 13.
It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Camisa 21.
And it's Rodri.
Campo para a entrada de
And Messi!
11. Camisa
Should have put that one away. Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Messi pinches it off him, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala, Rodri, and it's Owen. That's a nicely weighted pass.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Lahm. Hernes.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Rafael Leão. He gets big. Firm header just off top. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forlan. Now it's Puskas.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention...
He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, talk
진짜
about a real
질투가
rude
자꾸.
awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! And it's in! A game of drills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop.
Chance! And he's opted for the long pass. Oh, super ball. Can he get on the end of this? Delivers the ball. He gets big. It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking for a runner. He's cut it out. Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rodri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Forlan. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And a chance! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Rodri. Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Forlan. There's the shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Bale. Messi gets a good foot in there. Maldini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Costa Curta. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rodri. And it's Conte. And this is Puskás. For Conte. And here's Batistuta. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta. So what can they make of this? He's found a way past. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's a throw. And this is Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. Oh, easy pickings there. Kante running with the ball. And here's Forlan. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Hangs one in. Oh, what real chance! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous...
And it's half-time here.
이거
High
없다.
octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And so we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Vieira has given away a free kick. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. And it's Bale. Gullit. Decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Gullit. Bale. Rodri. Nicely aimed pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nicely weighted ball. Well, played right into his path. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
So we've reached the hour mark. And he's played it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking tidy in possession. Gullit! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So, time for
Cristiano
changes
Ronaldo.
on both sides, actually.
Number 5.
So the lead now is 2.
Number 14.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Number 10.
And here's
Ronaldinho.
Owen.
Coming on the
Lobotka.
field, number
Rodri.
9. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, it's a promising
20,
build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Number 42.
Closing in on goal.
Toure.
And the shot!
Number 18.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Number
risks.
24. Hannes. Substitution.
And it's Lobotka. And this is Owen. And Owen! Sticks it away! Back to within 1. Interesting. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And the shot! Owen!
아, 씨발, 이거 뭐 하는 거야.
I actually
진짜
fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some really good ball movement. Rafael and a chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
형이 먼저 잡았긴 했잖아요.
This has become one superb game of
왜
football.
내가 파울이에요?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Picked out brilliantly.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And claimed it back swiftly. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Hernes. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's on his Roberto Baggio!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Threads one in. Good ball, good take.
봐줘, 한번
Has
봐줘.
been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Owen. And it's Musiala. Looking for the run. Neatly clipped into space. Real chance here. He's had a shot! Cleared away. Great ball, and he's in here. And this is Owen.
근데
That has been clubbed away. Out of play for a throw.
아 진짜 정말 안 된다.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
이건
Well
또
stopped.
Very nicely done. Added time is up. And
Ah.
there goes the whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
엉망이시네요. 이거밖에 안 돼. 미드필더 라인이 조금 부족하네. 어떡하지? 하늘 TV 오늘 다 찍었네, 다 찍었어. 이 시간대.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement that has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be...
Well, I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding him. The moment when even the worst of enemies had to admire what he did on that night.
It was an extraordinary sight. Forlan. Real chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Puskás takes a shot! And the keeper has it. Great defending, strong and determined. Azar. And here's Forlan. Now it's Messi. Hazard was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pelé. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's gone loose. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, they could break here. Great vision. Always onto this. The shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Petit. Indonesia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Pedri, probing pass, Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cleared away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Forlan. Azar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. And this is Forlan. Pinches it off him. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a great ball here. Ronaldinho. And here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, super ball. It's Azar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He is through here. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Azar. No, it's come to nothing. Azar. Now that looks a
There will be
decent
1
ball.
minute added time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Shapes to shoot! And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the
And we
manager
come
has
to
to
you now
resist
with a
change
big request
at this
for
stage.
support for our charity fund.
It has
Chance
been a
in football.
remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're underway again. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! Yes! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Great skill, that's nice. And that has put paid to that. Oh, fabulous play. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Conte. That's a good ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Cruyff. Conte. Rodri. And they can counter here. Puskas. Quarter of an hour played. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Nice bit of trickery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Muscular approach does pay off here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Puskas. Oh, good take in a good area. Opts to play it back. And this is Forlan. Seedorf.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the... He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Seedorf is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That was good alertness. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Vieri. And this is Cruyff. Now can he find a finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Conte. To Hazard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Now it's Vieri. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Forlan.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's lost his man here. Oh, super ball. He's come in hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Puskas looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game. Vieri! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Seedorf. Seedorf. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's half-time here. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Forlan. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shot could be on. Very nicely done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Vieri shoots! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good run down the right. Still just a single goal between the sides. Conte. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mateus, driving forward, takes a shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mateus charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi given the lift of his goal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through? Costa Curta. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Rodri. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Hazard. And it's Forlan. And this is Messi.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Gullit. Oh, just skips past his man. And it's crossed into the middle. Hazard, who's set up one goal so far. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
안녕하세요. 세 분이나 들어와 주셨네요. 어떻게? 복귀형으로 하고 있는 중인데 들어와 주셔서 감사합니다. 누가 가지고 계시는지. 이유가 좀 도와줘서 물어봐요.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's down to business here. Araujo. He's made sure that's not getting through. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
So good.
And it's Menu. Mbappe! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku.
Can he finish? Goal! Ajax! just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries to play it through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pirlo!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Forlan. Menu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Rodri. Now it's Forlan. He's found a way through. And here's Pedri.
Such good technique.
Big chance! It's in!
패스를 줄지 몰랐죠.
Level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The
Oh,
lightness of step, the
Lukaku
sharpness of...
또
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pirlo standing over it. That is a brilliant interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
뭐라고 마세요.
Pirlo. Great vision.
뭐
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great defending, strong and determined. Hazard. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
또
Oh,
뭐야.
that's a booking. Always looked it.
역작을 심각한 게.
Rodri. Puskás. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Camavinga. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, no joy this time. Tomiyasu. Hazard. Now it's Forlan. He's beaten the last man. Puskás. Shapes to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. And Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. That's a decent clearance. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's played in low. Rudiger tries to clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Menu aims beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. Puskás looks to get on the end of this. Oh, well measured. It's a promising position. In with the challenge. And he's quick to get it clear again.
물엿을 쳤는데요.
Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappé. And it's Menu. It's a searching pass. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. And now the breakaway. Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a very decent... And the shot!
아, 이걸
Lovely
왜?
idea. Just didn't get it right.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Played with finesse.
오셨어요.
Mbappé! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. And it's Hazard. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. The midway point of the game.
And a quick
Well, what a
announcement
half of
today that
football.
memorabilia
It's
from
1-1,
today's match
but it
is
could
now
easily
on
be
sale in
3-3 or
memorabilia.
more. Breakneck speed,
짧은 것
brilliance.
So in they come for the break
사진이
with
안
nothing to
맞아.
separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9, Menu. Coming on the field is
Second period then underway.
Ricky Puig.
The most accurate pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a good foot in there. Ricky Puig. Played into space.
생긴 거랑 이랑 같이 몸 봤을 때 전혀 아닌데 근데 다 1기인데 결혼했어요. 애인인가 해가지고 지금 너무 늦게 있길래 1기인데 있는 거야. 처음에 막 애기 있어요? 결혼 있어요? 그치
Ricky Puig.
이제 자기 식당하고 이제 건강 관리
That's been
하려고
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
두 번이나
Rodri.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
And it's Hazard. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rodri. Cannavaro. Puskás. Hazard. Hazard. Pirlo. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. And the shot! Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Ajax go into the lead. A decent chance! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution for Ajax, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van de Ven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
John, surely! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.
이거는